shows about different composers, I get very professorial. So I'm going to start off with what I consider a brief narrative. I don't want to put too many people to sleep. But you'll learn a little something about Jerome Kern. Jerome David Kern was born in New York City on January 27th, 1885. This was a generation after Victor Herbert and a generation before Richard Rodgers. He was the composer who bridged the old Viennese school and the new American one of musical theater. His entry into show business began when he answered a call at Hammerstein's Victoria Theater to accompany Marie Dressler. She was a leading vaudeville comedian at the time, way before Hollywood. But he was more interested in plucking his own tunes because he wrote them very fast and he was very prolific. And he plugged his own tunes into scores he was rehearsing. His first hit was at the age of 20. Does anybody know what that was? No. It was from the show, The Earl and the Girl. What a great one. I remember. That was in 1905. The song was, How'd You Like to Spoon With Me? And we're going to include it in the show tonight. He worked this way for about 10 years. And this climax when he wrote one of his loveliest ballads. You know what that was? They Didn't Believe Me. And that was from The Girl from Utah. In 1915, Kern collaborated with Guy Bolton and P.G. Woodhouse, doing a series of musicals referred to as the Princess Theater shows. And that was on West 39th Street. 9 years later, he formed the Garrick Gaieties with Frank Sadler, his conductor. In 1915, he had 7 productions on Broadway. It's like Andrew Lloyd Webber. And in 1917 and 1918, there were 5 Kern musicals on Broadway. The peak of his Broadway career was reached in 1927 with Oscar Hammerstein II. That was the production of Showboat, considered his best and most popular score. Following Roberta in 1933, Kern wrote mostly for motion pictures. He did a lot of work for the Fred Astaire Ginger Rogers movies. His last Broadway show was Very Warm for May in 1939 with the hit song All the Things You Are. Jerome David Kern died on November 11th, 1945 of a cerebral thrombosis. He was 60 years old. He leaves us with over 1,000 songs and 108 complete show scores. We are proud to present tonight a fraction of his songs. Listen, remember, enjoy, and here's Ken to lead off the show.
Someday, when I'm all alone, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely, with your smile so warm and your cheeks so cold. I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. With your looks, I never would know. Make my temperature rise and that smile that tickles your nose touches my foolish heart. Oh, lovely, never, never change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you, and the way you look tonight. Nelson Riddle's Orchestra. And that laugh that tickles your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless spark. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love all of you, just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look. Come on, girls. Tonight.
Thank you, Ken. The Girls, from The Way You Look Tonight, from the film Swing Time. The next number is sung by Beth from the film High, Wide, and Handsome, a not frequently heard song, Can I Forget You?
Sad breezes sigh
Thank you, Beth. Another song from Swing Time was A Fine Romance. Here it is sung by Barbara and Jerry.
But you're as cold as yesterday's mashed potato.
A fine romance you won't nestle. A fine romance you won't wrestle.
I may as well play with my old maid aunt.
I never get the chance. This is a fine romance. A fine romance, my friend. This is a fine romance, my friend. This is
Got to be like a couple of and they say that they're things to get
emotion.
a fine romance with no swirl. A fine romance with no insult. You'll never have a chance.
This is a fine romance.
As can be seen, Jerry and Barbara are a fine couple. Look for the Silver Lining was Marilyn Miller's signature song from the Broadway show Sally. Tonight it is sung by Bobby.
Look for the silver lining whenever
another song and dance number for Fred and Ginger from the film version of Roberta. Tonight, it's performed by a new couple, or coupling, Alice, and since Evie's in the audience, Skip is on stage with Alice. Have fun.
Madam, would you care to dance?
I won't dance.
You won't dance.
I won't dance.
You won't dance.
I won't dance. Unless you're with you.
What?
My heart won't let my feet do things they should do. You know what? You're lovely, but so what? I'm lovely, but oh what you do to me. You're like an ocean wave that's dumped on the shore. I feel so absolutely stumped on the floor. When you dance, you're charming and you're gentle, especially when you do the continental. But the feeling isn't purely mental, for heaven rest us, I'm not asbestos, and that's why I won't dance.
Won't dance?
Why should I? I won't dance.
Won't dance?
How could I? I won't dance. Merci beaucoup. They say that music leads the way to romance. But if I hold you in my arms, I won't dance.
You won't dance.
Don't ask me. How could I? Why should I? I won't dance.
Dance.
In the next song, Kern got the melodic theme from a finch outside his window, and he built a refrain on it. Here is I've Told Every Little Star from Music in the Air, warbled tonight by Art.
I've told every little star just how sweet I think you are. Why haven't I told you? I've told the ripples in the brook made my heart an open book. Why haven't I told you? Winds ask me, are you in love? I always answer yes. Might as well confess, if I don't forget, maybe you may know it too. Oh my darling, if you do, why haven't you told me? Friends ask me, are you in love? I always answer yes. Might as well confess, if I don't forget, maybe you may know it too. Oh my darling, if you do, why haven't you told me?
Your Eyes is another song from Broadway's Roberta. Tonight it is smokily sung by Nancy.
They asked me how I knew my true love was true. I of course replied, something here inside cannot be denied. Oh no. They said someday you'll find all of our blind. When your heart's on fire, you must realize smoke gets in your eyes. So I trapped them and I gaily laughed to think they could doubt my love. Yet today my love has flown away. I am without my love. Now laughing friends deride tears I cannot hide. So I smile and say, when a lovely flame dies, smoke gets in your eyes. So I chopped them and I gaily laughed to think they could doubt my love. Yet today my love has flown away. I am without my love. Now laughing friends deride tears I cannot hide. So I smile and say, when a lovely flame dies, smoke gets in your eyes. Smoke gets in your eyes.
A few minutes ago, I mentioned that Kern had his first song hit at the age of 20. Anybody remember the name of the song? Because you laughed. Well, it's from The Earl and the Girl, and it's How'd You Like to Spoon With Me? And those of you who saw the film biography Till the Clouds Roll By may remember Angela Lansbury singing this big production number. And it was very, very long. Tonight, we have an abbreviated version of How'd You Like to Spoon With Me? And it's sung to you by the woman I love to moon around Leisure World with, Aileen.
I don't know why I am so very shy. I've always been demure. I never know what silly lovers do. No flirting I endure. In all my life I've never kissed a man. I've never winked an eye. But now at last I'm going to break the ice. So how'd you like to try? How'd you like to spoon with me? How'd you like to spoon with me? Sit between an oak tree, large and shady. Call me little Tootsie Wootsie, babe. How'd you like to hug and squeeze? Dangle me upon your knees. How'd you like to be my lovey-dovey? How'd you like to spoon with me? How'd you like to spoon with me? How'd you like to spoon with me? Sit between a large oak, something and shady. You can call me your little Tootsie Wootsie baby. How'd you like to hug and squeeze? Dangle me upon your knees. How'd you like to be my lovey-dovey? How'd you like to spoon with me?
Not only moons, she spoons. Long Ago and Far Away was written for CoverGirl in the movies. I think Rita Hayworth sang it, or the voice behind her meth motions. Okay? And All the Things You Are was written for Very Warm for May. This is a double treat to close the first act and sung by Nina.
And now that dream is here beside me. Long the skies were overcast, but now the clouds have passed. You're here at last. Run up and down my spine. Aladdin's lamp is mine. The dream I dreamed was not denied me. Just one look and then I knew long ago was you. The promised kiss of springtime that makes the lonely winter seem long. You are the breathless hush of evening that trembles on the brink of a lovely song. You are the angel glow that lights a star. The dearest things I know are what you are. Someday my happy arms will hold
this time, I want to mention a couple of people who are helping us out tonight. We have Dave, the drummer, working with the band. And backstage we have Dolly's progeny, Gail and Steve, in their first tour of duty as stagehands. Okay. And in the booth sound we have Susan, and lighting we have, oh my gosh, Judy. Judy hasn't been with us for a while, but she's back, and Susan too. Thank you all. Okay, about Showboat. Most of you know a lot about Showboat. Showboat is a 1927 musical in 2 acts, with music by Jerome Kern and book and lyrics by Oscar Hammerstein II, based on Edna Ferber's best-selling novel. The musical follows the lives of performers, stagehands, and dock workers of the Cotton Blossom Mississippi River Showboat over 40 years, from 1887 to 1927. Its themes include racial prejudice and tragic, enduring love. The musical contributed classic songs, some of which you'll hear tonight. Showboat's Broadway premiere was a watershed moment in the history of American musicals. Compared to the trivial and unrealistic operettas, the light musical comedies and follies-type revues that defined Broadway in the early 20th century. It was a radical departure in musical storytelling, bringing to the stage complete integration of story, song, humor, and dance into a single artistic unity. Now, our tribute to Showboat. Thank you.
I'm walking on the air, dear, for life is fair, dear, to lovers. I'm in the 7th heaven, there's more than 7, my heart discovers.
In this sweet, improbable, and unreal world, finding you has given me my ideal world.
Why do I love you? Why do you love me? How can there be two happy as we?
Can you see the why and wherefore I should be the one you care for?
You're a lucky boy, I am lucky too. All our dreams of joy
Seem to come true.
maybe that's because you love me.
Maybe that's why I love you.
Why do I love you?
Why do you love me?
Why should there be two happy as we?
Maybe that's
The why or wherefore
I should know
the one you care for. You're a lucky boy, I am lucky too. All our dreams of joy seem to come true. Maybe that's because you love that's why I love her.
Fish gotta swim and birds gotta fly. I gotta love one man till I die. Can't help loving that man of mine. Tell me he's lazy, tell me he's slow. Tell me I'm crazy, well, maybe I know, but I can't help loving that man of mine. When he goes away, that's a rainy day, but when he comes home, the day is fine. The sun will shine. He can come home as late as can be. Home without him, that ain't no home to me. Can't help loving that man of mine. When he goes away, that's a rainy day, but when he comes home, the day's fine, the sun will shine. Oh, he can come home as late as can be. Home without him, that ain't no home to me. Can't help loving that man, loving that man of mine. You can't help it.
I used to dream that I would discover the perfect lover someday. I knew I'd recognize him if ever he came round my way. I always used to fancy then he'd be one of the godlike kind of men, with a giant brain and a noble head, like the heroes bold in the books I read. But along came Bill, who's not the type at all. You'd meet him on the street and never notice him, his form and face, his manly grace are not the kind that you would find in a statue, and I can't explain. It's surely not his brain that makes me thrill. I love him because he's, I don't know, because he's just my
The quality of Showboat was immediately recognized by critics and audiences alike. Showboat is frequently revived. I believe there have been 7 revivals over the years, but it's never been produced in the same way. Music has been added and deleted. So have dances, and so have roles and dialogue. But anyway, enough about that. Now we happily continue with a lively number.
People work on the Mississippi. People all work while the white folks play, pulling them boats from the dawn to sunset, getting no rest till the judgment day. Don't look up and don't look down. You don't dare make the white boss frown. Bend your knees and bow your head and pull that rope until you're dead. Let me go away from the Mississippi. Let me go away from the white man boss. Show me that stream called the River Jordan. That's the old stream that I long to cross. That old man river, he don't know nothing and don't say nothing. He just keeps rolling, he keeps on rolling along. He don't plant cotton, but then that plant some is soon forgotten. But old man River, he just keeps rolling along. And me, we sweat and strain, body all aching and racked with pain. Tote that barge and lift that bell. You get a little drunk and you land in jail. Sick of trying, I'm tired of living and feared of dying. But old man River, he just keeps rolling along.
The game of just supposing is the sweetest game I know. Our dreams are more romantic than the world we see. And if the things we dream about don't happen to be so, that's just an unimportant technicality.